Hi, I'm Crystal.
And I'm Marshall.
Today we thought we would take you with us as we vlog day one of a recent cruise we took on Allure of the Seas.
Yes, and you will get us from Embarkation all the way, I think, to our robes. So stay tuned and find out.
So we live in Florida, so we drove over to the port, and then the first thing we did was drop our luggage off at the porter and park.
Yes, we did spend the night close by, so we wouldn't have a few hour drive. And we were excited to get to the Port of Miami. We knew it was clearly the large, most famous embarkation port Royal has, with the crown of Miami, and inside the architecture is, if not gigantic, unique with the propellers.
Yeah, it's a cool port.
Yeah.
So up the escalator we go, and then we had to go, show our sail passes in order to get on board, also our passports.
Yeah, we had no VIP anything, but the lines were not bad. A lot of people though.
Yeah.
Always a lot of people when you're going on an Oasis class ship.
Yeah. Then we had to go through security, which takes a while.
Yeah, I've noticed the last couple times they're much harder on stuff that they want to pull. So the lines have gotten longer and slower. Final check, and then we're off to the gangway.
Yeah, now whenever you get on board, you have the opportunity to have your photo taken by a photographer from the ship with the backdrop of a picture of the ship, which we've never actually done.
We're 0 for 23.
Yeah.
Got to keep our streak going. Or 24, I've lost track.
I think this was 24. So yeah, we were pretty excited.
Who isn't?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I love stepping off the ramp onto the actual ship. I think that's one of my favorite parts of taking a cruise. Right here at this point. So fun.
Now they were doing some more checks, but I love when there's staff there, and it's not like you're walking in and with no one around. So I do like that feel of getting on board with saying hello to people, some of the staff.
Yeah, now you walk right into, this is called the Royal Promenade. So this is on deck 5. This is sort of the main drag, if you will, on many ships, but certainly Oasis class ships.
And we like to check off our muster station right away. So we're trying to figure out where it is. They said deck 4, and boom, we found it.
Yeah. Nice staff.
That gentleman was the dance captain of the ice skating crew, of the performers.
Yeah. Ice captain.
Ice captain, yes. Oh, those elevators.
Yeah.
They were crowded a lot.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
So we were going to deck 12 for, what were we going there for?
Our room.
Oh yeah, our room was there. I'm like, wait, were we going to eat? No, it was our room, that's right.
By the time we got on board, the rooms had pretty much just opened up.
I really wanted to get rid of my backpack. So we found our room.
Now this room is new for us. This was as you'll see in a moment, a balcony, but facing inside.
Yeah, we've never done an inside balcony before. Yeah, coming up soon we will post a full room tour, but at least you can see a sneak peek here.
Okay, so we're trying to get our bearings, and we're close to the Crown Lounge for our loyalty status, so we wanted to check that out.
Anybody who's Diamond, Diamond Plus, or Pinnacle in Royal Caribbean's ships, their loyalty program, you have access to this lounge. So we were literally the only ones in there at first.
Yeah.
So it was nice and quiet. I got a cappuccino. What did you get? Did you get water or something?
I think I may have gotten tea.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe water. I can't look in my mug anymore.
Yeah. I think you got a cookie too.
Yeah, I was enjoying it. So Allure of the Seas still has the original location of the Crown Lounge overlooking the boardwalk. Some of the newer Oasis class ships have them on deck 4. No windows, but still nice.
Yeah. So then we went to Central Park because you had a cookie, but I was hungry, and we wanted to get a salad. So we went to Central Park to get into the Park Café.
This is always one of my favorite things to do, which is why I think we do it right off Embarkation Day.
And to know that these are all live plants too. You'll see gardeners out there every day pruning them and caring for them. I think that's cool. Like, they could have gone cheap and just done the plastic stuff.
Oh, and we came across a happy couple.
They look suspiciously like us.
They do.
Yeah, we like Central Park.
Now, we were about 4 stories up across from the Park Café, so we could always see people eating and when it was crowded or not.
Yeah, our room, the inside balcony overlooks Central Park. Marshall gave it away.
And I like having someone serving the vegetables that you want for the salad.
Anything you want. That's what I like. Yeah. Even the sandwiches and everything. In the Park Cafe, they serve you, they make it for you, which I do enjoy. That way, you're not getting other people's germs on the tongs.
And as you said, they'll do anything that you want. So I've double ordered my croutons as usual and anything else.
I think you tripled.
I may have tripled. Quickly rewind. Let's take a look now.
Yeah, that was my salad, I think. Was it mine or yours? I don't know. Anyway.
So it began to get a little bit crowded, but we scouted around and I think we found a nice place.
Yeah, it took us a minute, then we found this comfy spot.
Low chairs, but we were able to get out pretty easily.
Yeah, we went to the Trellis Bar, which is a few steps away from the Park Cafe, and we had gotten our Coke Zero and Diet Coke.
Is it me or we seem more relaxed already within an hour of being on the ship?
Yeah, it did seem pretty relaxing. Man, it's a huge ship, but there's lots of places for people to go, which is nice.
Time to check in on our table and our reservation.
They gave us a different table. Because I think, we'd asked for a table for 2. And they had put us in, I think, a table of 8 or something. And so they reassigned us a table. And that was perfect location.
Yes.
We like to be on the railing or near a window, just something away from people a little bit, because we did get COVID on a cruise.
Talk about getting scared. I hate when the elevators get so crowded. Then, of course, there's like one cough leads to another cough, and before you know it, half the people are coughing on you.
Yeah, we just get out of there. Abort.
All right, we're back at our room now.
This is from our balcony. We can see the Park Cafe. And then we had known from being on these ships before that they have music in the evenings. Nice, quiet violin music or something in the evenings. Oh, we went out to get our luggage.
It's talking about checking those embarkation, check marks. We had to wait for our luggage and start unpacking.
So now starts the scavenger hunt for your own suitcase.
Yours came fast, and I think you had already unpacked, and I'm out here still looking for mine, and you ultimately found mine.
Yeah, it was down the hall quite a ways. Now it's time to unpack and organize. There wasn't a ton of storage space for clothes in the room, I noticed.
I think if we were taking this as a transatlantic, we'd have to be creative.
Yeah. But it was fine for a 4-day cruise. So it was fine.
So now we're really settled. What do? Go to the gym.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see this. Vitality Cafe. They have smoothies, protein shakes. Oh, here's the menu. Oh, so good.
Yeah, if you've been following us for a while, you know that we've sailed on Utopia of the Seas, the latest Oasis class ship, and they don't have a Vitality Cafe. We were really disappointed.
Total bummer. So this was during the time that the spa gives tours, and I think they were drawing for their raffle, but the machines, the actual gym portion wasn't super busy, so it was a good time to go. Marshall's getting ready to run.
Oh, I see you.
Oh yeah, there I am. The elliptical's mine. I like how the ellipticals do face the outside also, even though they're back a row. I don't like it when they face inside.
Yeah, because it wasn't crowded, it was kind of a perfect time to go because I could do a couple different machines. It was nice. Then I'd come over and talk to you, or at least wave to you.
Yeah. I think I was listening to a podcast. But yeah, you did do the row machine.
You mentioned the room tour. A nod to that's what we did next.
Yeah.
We filmed our room tour, so definitely check that out.
Yeah. It'll be coming soon. Then we decided to go watch Sail Away, actually pulling away from the port in Miami. Now, obviously we sped this up because we were not sailing that fast.
You mean 3,000%? That's what we're sped up here for time lapse. Those speedboats going by.
Yeah, they were really speeding.
It was a nice sail away.
Yeah, it was.
Beautiful day and calm seas.
Yep. So then we wanted to go check out to see how busy the hot tubs were. And this is the adults only area, which is called
The Solarium.
Solarium, yeah. Wanted to see how busy the hot tubs were because I was thinking about jumping in there, but
So we're sailing in wintertime, and it was a fairly cool day. Nothing super cold, but the hot tubs remained crowded because nobody was enjoying the pool.
yeah, you can see the pool was empty here. Changing clothes, spiffing up.
I like spiffing up.
You'll notice the ice bucket here. We did ask for ice.
Ice and robes are
Yeah.
usually, when we get introduced to the attendant, those are the two things we do ask for. Ta-da!
You're ready. Off we go.
And to that table.
Yep.
Love myself some bread.
Yes, you do. I was being really good. I'm trying to cut down on my carbs and sweets, so I actually didn't have any bread this entire trip.
I cut down too, but I made sure that, I tasted it to make sure it was still good. A little shrimp on the first night.
A little shrimp cocktail. You get 4 shrimp with a single order, and I wasn't having dessert, and I was worried about my not having bread and whatever, being too hungry, so I just got 2 orders. Oh, we had fish for dinner.
Yeah, I think this was flounder or cod. It
don't
wasn't
know.
salmon, but it was a whitefish.
I think it was cod. The fish itself was good. The veggies were good. I didn't eat the potato.
All in all, it was a pretty good first meal, first
That was
dinner.
fine. So I did get coffee as my dessert.
So it was the vegan dessert. I wanted to keep it light, so I think it was the caramel peanut crunch
Rice
bar.
Krispie treat
Yeah.
thing. All right, we went slot machining.
Yes, we had some time before the show, so we wanted to spend our free money that comes with our loyalty program.
Yeah, I think they preloaded $8 of play for us.
Funny thing happened on our way to our show. I think we put in just a little bit more money, and we started to win.
Yeah. I really won. just like the machine started blinking and flashing, and it was like, oh my, what is happening? I won 10 free spins, and then all of a sudden it just started winning. I think I ended up walking away that night with $46.
Yeah. May the pigs be with you.
Yeah. So that was $8 of free play, and then I think I put in $5 and I won. I'm like, I literally didn't know what was happening. I'm like, okay, well, it keeps winning.
Especially when you don't have to do anything, it's just spinning for you.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'll take the $46. I'm not too prideful to do that.
And those pigs were having a good time.
Yeah, that machine was giving that night. So then we left.
Yeah.
Take our winnings and run. So we were on our way to the show in the theater, which was a big one. We won't tell you what it is yet, but we're just meandering on our way getting to the theater.
So as we were transitioning to the show, we had the bright idea that instead of ordering drinks at the show, we were going to go and see if there was anything good at the Cafe Promenade. So I think we wound up getting some drinks here.
I didn't drink any alcohol on this trip. What did we get for drinks?
I think you got a cold coffee, and I got
that's
my...
right.
This gentleman was so knowledgeable when you were asking what you wanted.
Yeah, what is the best thing? I was saying I didn't want flavoring that had sugar in it. So he was making recommendations for what I should get, and he made a good recommendation. So we were in the second row. We're usually front row people, but the front row was reserved for the Star Suite people.
The Star Class Suites, yes.
Yeah. That's the third kiss, in case you're counting.
And the show was...
Mamma Mia! Here we go again, my. Oh, it was so good. Can't even tell you how good this was. And we had seen Mamma Mia before on Allure, but I think this cast, they were so good.
Yeah, I was waiting for this show ever since we booked Allure.
Yeah. There were so many members of the cast.
And there are definitely Mamma Mia fans who were up dancing.
Oh yeah.
In the wings or even in their seats.
They knew every song, every word of every song. It was fun. It was really a light and fun atmosphere there. Yeah, that was really a great show.
We almost went again later in the...
Yeah.
But with only 3 days, there were so many other shows we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Ice skating, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah, it was really good. So now we make our way out of the theater.
And we get our final drinks, which are waters and sodas.
Yeah, I like to pick up a couple of bottled waters to take my medication at night and in the morning. So there we go. And this was the scene from our balcony that night.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was definitely a vibe.
Night one or day one in the books.
In the books.
Unwinding and ready for bed.
Yep. Hopefully you enjoyed our embarkation day.
Yes, it was fun to kind of record in a diary vlog format.
Let us know if you like this format. It's something new we're trying out.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
Thanks for watching.
You got it. Take care.